So this is the features and benefits tool, and I thought I would take a piece of my own advice and try and put my own business, or at least this series of training, into the tool to give you a working example of how to use it. So if we start off with the product, and if you remember about what the household products look like, literally it would be maybe 2 or 3 words to describe what the product actually is. So very plain and simple language. We don't make up any words. It's not about branding. It's not about creating a brand. This is about just describing exactly what the product or the service is. So in my case, I would say that it is quick strategy tools. Okay, I'm dying to put more words in there, which, that is just, I think, human nature, but let's just keep it to 3 words. And then in terms of features, this is all about pure and simple, what does the product do? So what is the functionality of the product, and also how does that functionality make it different from other products on the market? Otherwise, you could use a million different ways to describe it. So let's think about what makes it different. So I've got 2. So I'd say in terms of the delivery of the product, online, and also face-to-face training. And then it's designed for aspiring entrepreneurs. Oops, that quite didn't fit, but it's my tool, so I can break the rules if I want to. And then lastly is benefits. So how would the features that we just put in here, how do those features make the user's life better? What are the positive results of the product? So mine would be that whoever's doing the training can use the tools to learn on the job, which means that they don't have to go away and do the traditional model of go and do some study, go do all of the theory, and then finally come back and put it into practice. These tools are literally like 15-minute brainstorming sessions to get yourself to learn how to tackle a problem. So on that note, the next one is move past blockers. So I know that for myself, and definitely a lot of people I speak to, often when it's your own business, and especially when you're working by yourself and you don't have any partners to rely on and to bounce information off and ideas off, you can really get stuck, especially when it's something creative that you're working on, and you can start doubting yourself and start thinking about, is this the right direction for me? And these tools are all designed to really move you past that, give you some sort of ability to capture the moment and then keep going. And on that point, the last one is turn ideas into action. Now, obviously, this is not wordsmithed or anything like that, and it really doesn't have to be. The idea of this tool is just to capture your thoughts right now, how you see the product, and so that you can start to then use this information in any of your promotional tools, and you can sort of test the language that you use, when you're talking to people and describing your business or your company or your brand or whatever it is, it just gives you a point to move forward. So hopefully that example helps. I would love to see if you create your own with this and how it helped you. And also if you've got any questions on your particular example, then let me know by tagging ideas to action